Approximately 13 million Americans suffer from urinary incontinence. 85% of those are women. Some sufferers of incontinence are so embarrassed by their symptoms, they choose to suffer in complete silence. A new product called D-Free claims to be the first wearable device that can predict when you have to go. But can it really prevent embarrassing accidents? We had to find out, so we put it to the test.
I am a staffer here at the Doctor's TV show, and I've decided to give this device called D-Free a try since I can't seem to make it to the ladies' room on time.
I contacted the doctors because I have severe bladder issues.
I'm Emily, and I'm a doctor's staffer. Ever since having a baby, I can't really be trusted to sneeze or laugh or cough too hard.
The D-Free goes from 1 to 10. A level 1, it's telling me that I'm gonna need to go soon.
Word of advice, clear the pathway.
Joining us now is urologist Dr. Jennifer Anger, along with our testers Bethany, Terry, and Emily. Welcome to all of you. And before we get to your thoughts, ladies, Dr. Anger, I want to ask you in advance, what is the theory behind how this device is supposed to work?
What this device does is helps patients sense, is my bladder full, before it gets too full. And it's that too full that where you talked about clearing the pathway. That's what we're trying to avoid.
We put it to the test. Bethany, you happen to be first up in terms of how you did with it.
I'm having bedwetting issues again. I thought maybe this alarm would wake me up in the middle of the night. It basically showed me when I had to go during moments when it was quite obvious. But I did notice that right when it just got to like a level 4 was when I was having to go. So it was basically telling me that I'm right.
So would you use it going forward?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Terry, I want to ask you, how did it work for you?
It was good to see that I'm filling up and go release.
Okay.
Because, you know, I don't feel that. I don't feel it until it's time to go.
Did you have any episodes of incontinence while you were using it if you emptied your bladder?
Actually, no.
Okay.
I do want to ask you, Emily, because your incontinence started primarily after giving birth.
That's right. She just kicked that bladder right out. And I think I have stress incontinence.
Yes, so I'm interested to hear how you liked it because your incontinence is different. You have incontinence when you cough, laugh, sneeze.
Right. I wasn't feeling the urge, but when I looked at the app, my bladder was full. And so that was really interesting to me to get that alarm before my brain was telling me that I was ready.
If you went to the restroom because it told you that your bladder was full, and then you did something like cough, laugh, sneeze, did you have an accident?
I had 0 accidents.
So it kind of worked?
Dr. Anger, if this device isn't right for someone, what are things that everyone out there who's dealing with incontinence can do to help minimize symptoms if possible?
We have injectable agents such as collagen that we can inject in the urethra. And then we actually can cure stress incontinence with a minor surgery called a sling. Now, urge incontinence, like part of the gotta go, getting up at night, maybe not even waking up at night, and urge incontinence or leakage on the way to the toilet. We start with Kegel exercises, which many people learn when they're about to have a baby, but it's squeezing those vaginal muscles, the pelvic floor muscles, and helps you inhibit that urge and make it to the toilet. After that, we have implantable stimulator, a nerve stimulator, which is quite effective. Patients can actually get once a week stimulation in their tibial nerve. And actually, we, just like in the forehead, we put Botox right in the bladder. So we have lots of tricks up our sleeve, but those are what we talk about when patients really don't respond to these basic things that you can do at home.
And I would thank all three of you for being open and honest about this, because I know it's not something comfortable, and so many women suffer in silence. But if there's a blessing here, Dr. Anger, in hearing you talk, there are a lot of options. One of the great things about external devices is, worst case scenario, if you don't like something, you don't have to use it. That's why these are first resorts, whereas surgery would be more of a last resort. Thank you for sharing today. Best of luck, and we'll have more resources on our website.